Extreme weather hit several areas in northern Italy, including the cities of Verona and Brescia. A hailstorm that struck in the afternoon caught the attention of many residents due to the unusual size of the hailstones. Some residents reported hailstones ranging in size from marbles to ping-pong balls. This phenomenon occurred simultaneously with heavy rain and strong, intense winds in several areas. In Verona, residents shared footage of the sky filled with thick, dark gray clouds. Shortly afterward, heavy rain accompanied by hailstones began to pound roads, rooftops, vehicles, and gardens. The size of the hailstones prompted many people to seek shelter indoors to avoid the severe weather. Some hailstones were seen bouncing off roads and yards due to their size. The sound of hailstones hitting vehicle roofs was quite loud, creating a tense atmosphere for some residents. However, many residents remained calm and monitored the weather through local news and social media. Similar conditions also occurred in Brescia. Rapidly moving storm clouds brought heavy rain and hail to several districts in the city. Several videos circulating online show roads turning white due to a rapid buildup of ice. Passing vehicles appear to slow down as the road surface becomes slippery due to the mixture of water and ice. The phenomenon of hail ranging in size from marbles to ping-pong balls is a rare extreme weather event that occurs at high intensity. Typically, small hailstones are more common during thunderstorms developing in areas with rapid temperature changes. However, this time, the larger hailstones indicate strong air currents within the storm clouds. According to weather observations, storms form when warm, moist air meets cold air masses in the higher layers of the atmosphere. When these two conditions meet, cumulonimbus clouds develop, developing very high. Within these clouds, water droplets freeze and continue to rise and fall due to the strong winds, increasing in size before finally falling to the ground as hail. Residents in Verona described the storm as approaching quickly. Within minutes, the sky darkened and the wind began to blow dust and dry leaves into the air. Some people outside immediately sought shelter as the sound of hail grew louder. Parking areas were among the most visually affected areas. Many cars were covered in a layer of white ice. Small trees were also seen swaying violently in the storm's winds. However, activities slowly returned to normal as the rain intensity decreased in the evening. In Brescia, several residential areas experienced heavy hail for several minutes. Residents described hailstones varying in size, from the size of marbles to those resembling small ping-pong balls. Some yards were covered in ice that piled up like a thin layer of snow, something rarely seen in late spring. Extreme weather like this has been a frequent concern in Europe in recent years. Rapid temperature changes during the transitional seasons can trigger the formation of powerful thunderstorms in a short period of time. Northern Italy is known for its geographical conditions that favor local thunderstorms, especially when moist air from the south meets cold air from the Alps. Some residents chose to document the phenomenon through videos and photos from inside their homes. Circulating footage showed hail falling quite heavily on yards, balconies, and roads. Many were surprised to see the size of the hailstones, which were much larger than normal hail. Although the extreme weather lasted only briefly in some areas, its impact was still felt on public activities. Traffic slowed down as drivers had to be careful with slippery roads and reduced visibility due to the heavy rain. In the agricultural sector, hail often presents a challenge because it can affect growing crops. Northern Italy is known for its extensive agricultural and plantation areas. When large hail falls, fruit crops, vegetables, and vineyards can be damaged by the impact of the hail and strong winds. This hailstorm phenomenon has also become a widespread topic on international social media. Many internet users have shared footage of the white streets covered in hail in Verona and Brescia. Many have compared the size of the hail to ping-pong balls due to its large diameter. Weather observers explain that large hailstones typically form when storm clouds have very strong updrafts. Small hailstones are repeatedly lifted to the top of the cloud, thickening the layer before finally falling because their weight is too heavy for the air currents to support them. In addition to atmospheric factors, humidity and surface temperature also influence storm development. In late May, northern Italy often experiences rapid weather changes between day and night. Warm air at the surface can trigger the growth of storm clouds when it encounters cold air higher up.